Lee Min-ho has once again found himself in the spotlight, but this time, it's not for a blockbuster film or a red carpet appearance. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because this latest twist in the love triangle of Lee Min-ho, Kim Go-eun, and Chae Soo is sending shockwaves through fans across Asia. It all started during the filming of the highly anticipated drama adaptation of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, a project that has already gained international attention due to its star-studded cast, elaborate production value, and deep, emotionally charged storyline. But no one expected that the behind-the-scenes chemistry between Lee Min-ho and co-star Chae Soo would spark so much attention and controversy. Earlier this week, a photo was leaked to social media showing Lee Min-ho and Chae Soo in what fans are calling an undeniably romantic posture. The image wasn't part of a scripted scene. According to sources close to the production, it was taken during a break in filming when the cast was reportedly relaxing between intense action sequences. But here's where things get interesting. The photo shows Chae Soo standing close to Lee Min-ho, her hands gently resting on his chest, while Lee Min-ho leans in with a soft expression on his face, an expression fans have come to associate with his more romantic drama roles. The lighting wasn't staged, the cameras weren't rolling, and yet the moment felt like something out of a K-drama. Was it real? Or was it a carefully timed PR stunt? Either way, the internet exploded. Within hours, hashtags like #MinhoSoobin and #OmniscientRomance began trending on X, Instagram, and even TikTok. Fan edits, reaction videos, and speculation flooded platforms with millions of views. But amid the growing buzz and romantic theories, there was one person who seemed noticeably absent, and that was Kim Go-eun. For years now, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have been surrounded by constant rumors of a deep and quiet romance. After working together in The King, Eternal Monarch, the two were often spotted sharing knowing looks and private conversations. Though they never confirmed a relationship publicly, fans believe there was more going on behind the scenes. Their undeniable chemistry, rumored private getaways, and subtle Instagram hints fueled the belief that theirs was a love story kept purposefully under wraps. So when fans saw Lee Min-ho in such an intimate pose with another woman, questions began swirling immediately. Was Lee Min-ho moving on? Was he sending a message? Or worse, had he already fallen for Chae Soo? But perhaps the most telling response came not from Lee Min-ho or Chae Soo, but from Kim Go-eun herself. Just hours after the photo leaked, Kim Go-eun took to Instagram with a cryptic post. No caption. No hashtags. Just a black and white photo of a wilted flower lying on the pavement. The symbolism didn't go unnoticed. Fans began decoding the image immediately, with many interpreting it as a silent expression of heartbreak or betrayal. Even more startling was the fact that Kim Go-eun unfollowed both Lee Min-ho and Chae Soo shortly after the post. While some argued it was simply a coincidence, others were convinced it was a quiet declaration of disapproval. A well-known stylist who has worked with Kim Go-eun in the past also posted a now-deleted story with the words, "Some truths don't need to be spoken. Loyalty speaks louder." It wasn't tagged to anyone, but fans were quick to connect the dots. And the plot only thickened. Insiders close to the Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint set reported that Kim Go-eun had been scheduled to visit the set earlier that week, but canceled at the last minute. Could it be that she had already seen or heard something before the photo went public? Was she protecting her heart, or avoiding confrontation? Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho remained silent on the issue. No statements. No interviews. No social media activity at all. A move that only fueled the fire. Fans who had once supported the possible romance between Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun began flooding his recent posts with comments, asking for clarity. Some wrote, "We supported you and Go-eun for years. Don't break our hearts like this." Others demanded to know the truth. Are you dating Chae Soo now? Say something. As for Chae Soo, her management released a brief statement denying any romantic involvement, claiming that the photo was taken out of context and misinterpreted by the public. But not everyone was convinced. A body language expert who reviewed the viral photo during a television segment said, "The intimacy seen in this image is not accidental. There's a level of comfort, familiarity, and emotional openness between them. If this was just a friendly moment, it's a very emotionally charged one. That segment alone racked up millions of views overnight. Korean media outlets have since launched investigations into the timeline of events, piecing together when the photo might have been taken and how the leak occurred. Interestingly, some fans are suggesting that the leak may have been intentional, hinting that someone inside the production team may have wanted to shake things up, either for attention or to sabotage relationships behind the scenes. Meanwhile, the dynamics between the three stars have shifted dramatically. Insiders claim that Kim Go-eun has grown emotionally distant and is taking time to reflect. She's currently working on her own drama project, but sources say she's requested limited press interactions and no questions about her personal life. Her friends, though, are showing quiet support. Actress Young-eun Chae, a close friend of Kim Go-eun, posted a supportive message saying, "True hearts don't wander. Stay strong, Uni." And that message alone triggered another wave of speculation. Did she mean that Kim Go-eun stayed loyal while someone else didn't? Back on set, Lee Min-ho and Chae Soo are continuing to work professionally, but according to crew members, there's now a tension in the air. Even directors have reportedly adjusted scenes to reduce prolonged physical closeness between the two stars, aiming to avoid any additional controversies. Some fans are rallying behind Kim Go-eun, calling her graceful, dignified, and too good for the drama off-screen. Others are still trying to believe that the photo was simply a moment of misinterpreted closeness and that Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are still together, just weathering a tough chapter. Still, silence often speaks louder than words. Lee Min-ho's refusal to comment has left many wondering what truly lies in his heart. And as the rumors swirl, fans are asking, was this just a passing moment between co-stars? Or has a new romance quietly begun? If Lee Min-ho truly shares a romantic connection with Chae Soo, it could mark a dramatic shift not only in his personal life, but also in the public's perception of his loyalty. But if it was a misunderstanding, why hasn't he come forward to defend the one woman fans believe he's loved for years? Why hasn't he publicly reassured Kim Go-eun or his supporters? As the speculation grows, one thing is certain. The public is watching, and the fans are waiting. Will Lee Min-ho finally address the rumors and clarify where his heart lies? Will Kim Go-eun speak out and reveal what really happened behind the scenes? Or will this love triangle remain wrapped in mystery, leaving fans to draw their own conclusions?